swear what color I had on.
What do you
Good
mean?
morning. It did some kind of funky adjustment on my shirt.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
You're just too bright. You shine too
So
bright
bright.
today.
So happy.
So we're going to talk about a topic about why you want a partner when you are sourcing.
A peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah. So corny. And we have 11
Strawberry
sales.
jelly.
So so it's
So
still
it's a good day. Good day.
still solid sales day. Not a lot of top dollar items, a
No.
lot of bread and butter, but
Yes. Gotta have those.
it all adds up. So my name is Aaron,
I'm Amber.
and we are full-time resellers. We go live Monday through Thursday. And our topic today,
We are
talking
happy you are here with us.
about tag team efforts when you're outsourcing. So I got a list of things here. So first of all, I would say in the primetime hours, it is so much easier to cover ground super quickly. And we kind of have different strategies when it's like early in the day versus late in the day.
Right.
Early in the day, when we are like at a community sale, it'll be like you'll park the car. All right, which one are you going to? I'm going to that one. You
And
go
I
to
go
that
to the other
one,
one.
and then like we'll both go our
split
separate
off.
records. And then like you might call me to come over to look at something.
Yeah.
I might call you to come look over at something.
There's purses, there's clothes.
And then
I don't want to go. No, just kidding.
those kind of things. Or a lot of times it's just we go and then we
Cover
get back
ground
in
and we're
a
like,
car
nope,
and we'll
nothing
go.
there. Let's go.
Or it might be something where there's like a sale and then there's one like 6 houses down. It's like, all right, drop me off and then you go to there.
Yeah.
And then I'll run.
Yeah.
I will actually run to the car.
We don't look professional at all.
I don't care. At the end of the day, like it's first of all, it's exercise. I could use it.
Yeah.
For sure. So let's go ahead and take advantage. But it just allows for us to get in and out and on to the next in the prime time period. Maybe even like a church sale, rummage sale. Like, okay, you go left, I'm going right.
Right.
And then we both have this mindset of we know what we're looking for.
Yeah.
We're looking for mostly some like
when it's early at those places, we're looking for
like the
video
prime
games.
stuff.
Yeah,
and,
just anything that's like we know is gonna sell fast.
Yeah. So we will do a really good job, and I think I've been there. I've had someone at a garage sale say it was like funny how like
hey, good morning, Daisy.
as soon as the car stopped, your wife went this way, you went this way. I was like, yeah, we're always on a mission, and
we got it down.
So I do think that could be really helpful to get through some of the community sales. And if you have one of those days where you have like 3 community sales where you're going and like whoever you start with is typically going to be on a similar route for us.
That's true.
And we will be ahead of them.
Right.
Unless they're like super picky and they're only stopping at like 2 out of the 10. Like if they're trying to stop at every one of those garage sales at a community sale, we're ahead of you. Yeah. Like you won't see us again the rest of the day.
And another thing too is like when you're looking at the map of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like if you're at this sale and there's a court around here and it's not that big, you'll say, go ahead, do the loop around the court, make sure there's no more sales up there, and I'll do that. And sometimes they stop and he catches up, but
yeah. Or sometimes you just
quicker.
Eliminate it, and then I'm coming
like,
back
nope, get in.
I'm coming back to the car, and so we're able to kind of
Amber shine bright like a diamond. No, I was like, woo, this is a bright color, fluorescent.
So I think that's a huge benefit. Another thing I would say was just kind of similar to that would be navigation. So when we're looking to go where we're going, if we get into if we go to a garage sale, I will already have the next address in the phone.
Other phone. Yeah.
And then I will switch phones. Yeah. So I will put the address in her phone.
We have 2 mounts.
And then we will switch, and that way it just makes the transition quicker instead of having to stop, re-put in the address or anything like that if you're sourcing by yourself.
Yeah.
That can slow you down a little bit. I can also source like late ads. So looking on Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that. And there's been times where it's like, all right, pivot, we're going to this address.
Yeah, they just added it.
They just added it. They
have this.
They got a Wii and a bunch of games.
Yeah.
Let's go there.
And we couldn't do that if I was just the only one driving. So
yeah, I would say too, it's also more fun.
It is.
Like if you source by yourself, which there's been times where like you stayed home for one reason or another,
and got wrecks the car.
You have like a sick kid at home.
Yeah.
You know, those kind of things, and I have to go out and source by myself.
Well, that is an advantage too, because then one of us should be good enough to go.
Yeah. So there's always going to be one of us outsourcing in the worst case scenarios.
Typically.
unless there's absolutely nothing to go to,
Right.
which you can't force it.
No.
So, but I would say it is a lot more fun when you have somebody to source with.
For the most part. Sometimes it's like, I just want to wring your neck. Why did I come? You're going by yourself next time. And it's always like a refresh. We're good. Let's go.
We do source different categories too. So
Yes.
like, especially in the later part of the day where we were talking about covering ground earlier, when we get later, we will both like kind of pick together just to kind of like learn a little bit of who's looking at what and those kind of things. Outside of like, you'll look at clothes. I have no interest in looking at clothes. So
someone's got to get the clothes.
Rarely I will mess with the clothes, but there are different categories that, you know, our eyes are generally attracted to.
Yeah.
And so it just, there's things that you'll find I would have never looked at.
Like the felt.
Yeah, the felt
storyboard.
church
Yeah.
Bible story things. Like, I would have never looked twice at that.
Yeah.
I would have been like,
Craft, ew.
junk.
$200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And then there's some things that he's bought, and I'm like, why in the world did you get that? And then we'll be showing it on here, like, okay, it sold.
Yeah.
He was right.
yeah. Different skills when it comes to like relating to a buyer, a seller.
yeah,
So like, you can relate to certain people better than I can. Like,
Right.
we're two different personalities.
Totally different.
And so like, there's times where I can relate to somebody a little bit different and say a little
I'm like,
joke to
okay,
lighten the
that's
mood.
not hitting with them. Let me try.
And then vice versa. So I do think
Yeah.
there's some benefits to that. And then I would say probably another one that's really good that'll help save you money in the long run is quality control.
Yes.
If you have somebody with another set of eyes to actually look at the item that you're interested in buying,
We've done that a lot.
and then it's like, oh, this is supposed to have blank.
Right.
Put it back.
Yeah.
Or
Or it's like, why are you getting that? It's like broken on the bottom. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
this has no tread left on these
Yeah.
shoes. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Let's put it back. I know you like
There's
these,
a stain. There's a hole.
but
Look, there was one, he was looking at the rainbow air purifier thing that we've sold before, and he was like, what do you want for that? He said, it's not fun when we go together, but when I go alone, I will stop at sales he wouldn't have. Yeah. Yeah. There's ones that he stopped at that I was like, why would you want to go there? And then he's found stuff. So it's like, even if it was like a baby sale, like baby clothes, they sometimes have hidden treasures.
Yeah, it's rare. But
Yes.
Late in the day, I think you stop at those because I look at it as people have stopped at past it
Yeah.
several times
Right.
up to that point.
Yeah,
So
they've gotten no traffic. But yeah, there was a rainbow air diffuser thing, and he was asking about it. And I'm like, Aaron, it's melted. I said, did that melt? What do you mean? And then he looks, he's like, oh, dang, it did melt.
well, my eyes are
Like,
terrible, so yeah, we're gonna go with that.
I'm just saying, it's nice to have the two sets of eyes on things.
Yeah. So
It's always nice to have
for
two
us-
eyes.
for us, one set
Four
of
eyes.
eyes, one set of eyes.
I meant to say it's more fun. Okay, yes. I was like, I don't know how to approach that. I'm so sorry. You have a partner you don't want to be with.
We go together and we hate each other.
I was trying to just gently go around that, but I'm glad that you have more fun with him.
Yeah.
It does make it much more exciting.
So first sale of the day. These two are together. So they were wanting this lot, and then they wanted two from this lot, and I was like, I kind of just would rather keep it all together because I don't want to have to relist
What do
these.
you want to pay for it?
So I just decided to take 5 off of each and do a combined
okay.
shipping on these.
Yeah.
So one set, the Haunted Mansion ones sold for 10 plus shipping. The other one's $24.95 plus shipping, and then we'll refund shipping on one of the two.
Dang, they're getting a deal.
Well,
Yeah, I know.
they
Go.
don't sell.
It's fine. It's
They
fine.
don't sell.
I'm not
So
hating it. I'm just
Annihilation Blu-ray just listed this $9.99 plus shipping and includes the slipcover. Otherwise, it would not sell. So, PS2 Need for Speed Underground. This is another one of those
genre.
titles that people skip over oftentimes.
Need for
So you can
Speed.
get it. Yep, $9.95 plus shipping on that one.
Repeat buyer.
Yep. We have a CD. I Will Sing the
Are you? What are you gonna sing? Sing for
Wondrous Story. No, I got nothing. CD, $7.99 plus shipping
I
on that
will
one.
sing of your love forever.
Okay.
career is over.
Rocket League Collector's Edition at $31 plus shipping on that one. And again, this came from the Switch buy where we paid $5 for every game.
Crazy.
So
That's great.
really good return on that one. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater $9.99 plus shipping on that one. This one we sold already, but we sent them the wrong helmet.
See, love working together. Yes.
We sent them the wrong helmet, so we just refunded them, and then we found the right one.
Whoops.
And so they said they still wanted it, so we had them repurchase it, and we are going to
So now
send
they have
this
an
to them.
extra, and this is on the way.
Yeah, and we did delist the other one,
Yes.
so we will not
That
have
was a strange
issue. Well, it was
circumstance.
that we had two of these helmets in the same bin. So when you have a helmet that sells, when you only have like two in your store, you're like, I just grab the helmet and go.
Well, yeah, you don't expect to see two in the same bin.
Yeah. So.
Book. We got a book.
So this book's really cool. This is a book that's got
Oh my.
like a bunch of carousels.
Yeah.
Just open it up and
Okay,
show
I
them
will,
because
I will.
it's kind of cool.
But the back one was a weird. Watch me turn to it.
So like you got carousels and stuff like that. That's all through it. So it's like a collector's book. And this sold for $39.95 plus shipping. So it's a really good book sale.
Yeah, for sure.
We don't pick up a ton of books.
Must have got this at a Goodwill.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did. We have a lot of horror DVDs. So I just listed VHS horror. I don't know why this happens, but when I list something
In a related
and
category.
then something else that was old,
Yeah.
like this had no interest whatsoever, and then bam, it sells. It's a lot of 10. It sold for $10.95 plus
What did they say?
shipping.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, no, I didn't say that.
No.
That's all you.
Stop.
That's all you. And then the last item for the day is probably the most. This is the best sale of the day. It's an auto gauge, and so this one was actually, if it's brand new and everything, this would sell for like $180 to almost 200. But what I did not notice is when I purchased this, and I think I paid $25 for it. It says defect on the top here.
Yeah.
And what I think it is the gauge defaults to not 0, so you would want the gauge to be at 0. So that's I sold it for parts repair,
Okay.
defect in the title, and then I explained that this is not originally mine.
Yeah.
I don't know what the issue is.
Not
Maybe
sure
it can
what
be
you're
fixed,
getting.
but that's why I'm selling this for parts repair, and took an offer $70 plus shipping. So still making profit on it,
Yeah.
and
Be easy to ship.
yeah. So so I put defective.
Read.
And then read in the
Yes.
title, and then explain to them that it's not originally mine. I don't know what the
And
defect
maybe
is.
if they can fix the defect, then it would be a great buy.
Oh, they'll love it if they can fix it. If they can't, then they'd hate it. So it's one of those things. So we shall see.
Take a gamble.
But it's not on us. But that is all the sales for the day.
Yep. So I have a easy shipping day, and then we just had a bunch of gravel delivered for a patio in the back.
Thankfully, I got some stuff I can clean. And
Oh, you were gonna totally be helping with that.
I'm cleaning.
You're helping.
Somebody's got to keep the eBay store
Someone's
alive.
coming to help.
No.
Oh yeah. It's gonna
I
be
worked out
nine.
yesterday. I'm a little tired.
Don't even start with me.
Um,
You're helping. Anyways.
so.
So yeah, we have a patio to scoop up and put in there in the back, cause it's so wet by the back door. So that's what we're working on today, and then you can do eBay stuff afterwards.
I disagree. I think there's more useful things for me to work on
You can help.
than this nonsense.
Oh no, you'll like it. It'll be better. Anyways, what do you guys know?
But that's why we are on here earlier than normal.
Yes.
So
Yep. So anyways, I don't have anything else. I'm just saying so anyways all
Yeah.
the time.
yeah. But anyways. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yes. We'll
cut
see
it
you
out.
in the morning.